It says, it is time to work on the final issue. If there is a to-do task with a special character like a quote inside of the name or description of the item, the application breaks. While it appears otherwise, the correct item will appear missing. In order to fix this, we need to create a function called remove special chars. I reckon the chars is a shortened term for characters, which takes a string as input and removes all special characters. So first we have to create a function called remove special chars in the form of a narrow function. Ah, there. So so this is a generic function, and also we have to create a parameter named as string. So any string or any string that is entered by the user will run through here. So we have a problem again. In the instruction, it says if there is a to-do task with a special character, like a code inside of the name or description of the item, the application breaks. So our problem is, or are rather, the special characters. We have to get rid of those because the application breaks. We can do that with the method called replace. So here we have syntax of the replace method. So the string and then the interpolated method called replace with a parameter search value and the new value. So to learn more, we have to put in practice. So first we have to access this arrow function named as remove special chars, and inside of it would be returning the string, the parameter rather, and then with the interpolated method replace with a parameter search value and a new value. So let's stop here for a little bit and explain or learn more about how it is used. So let's say we have a const string. You know, forget that you have this first. Forget you have this uh, function. So first, let's say we have a string value of hello world. Yeah, let's say we have a string with the string value hello world. So in the search value, we have to put a regular expression. This indicates the start of the regular expression, and then this indicates the end of the regular expression. And then we have to put here a square bracket to indicate that it is a class or a set of numbers to match. So let's say we have here a HELO. So it will find HELO in the string because we had interpolated the replace method. So it will find this characters in the string to match, and if it's matched, we have to replace with a new value. Let's say hi. So by theory, it outputs, rather than hello world, it will output hi world. Okay, so let's go back here. There. So now that we know that, and we are trying to find the special character and to have a new met and replace it with a new value, here start this put the search value with a regular expression, and we have to find the special characters. Now you might be asking what are those special characters are. We have here named as, I don't know how to pronounce, tilde and grave accent exclamation point, ampersand. But anyways, these are the special characters. Okay, so rather than just putting it inside the regular expression with the class, rather than putting it here one by one, special character, another special character, another special character here, another one here, hashtag here, here. Rather than putting it here one by one, we could just put here the all the alphabets and numbers and then negate it so that it would find only the special characters. So we can do that by the use of a caret. This is a caret. And let's say we have here another hello. And then, okay, new value would be hi. So let's get back to the example again. Const string with a string value hello world. So with the use of the caret, it negates this one. It negates the regular expression. So it would match anything that is not this one. So by theory, it will output, rather than hello world, it will output hello hi. Why? Because we used caret. So if we act as the compiler, we would find hello here. But since we had negated it, it would find anything that is not hello. So essentially, it would find world. And we found world, that would mean we would replace it with the new value, which is the high. Now, that would be lowercase. So that is the usage of the caret. Now put it to work. Now putting it into work so that we could finish this activity. Here, oh, let me wait. So here we have to put here all the alphabets from A to Z in lowercase, of course, and then the alphabet from A to Z, but that would be uppercase, A to Z. So we have here an alphabet lowercase and an alphabet of an uppercase. But those are alphabets. What about numbers? Of course, we could include it here from 0 to 9. And then we could add the other strings, because white spaces are also considered strings here. We can do that by the flag in the regular expression with backslash. Is that what you call it? Backslash with an S. Why? Because if we search it here, let me just search backslash as regex, white space. There. So this one, backslash with an S, is used to find the white space characters. That would mean space that is a special character. And then let's say tab, that is also a special character. So it is any character that is invisible that is entered by the user. That is a white space. So we are trying to find those white space with this backslash s. So we had included this one in our class. And then that would still not be enough. So we also have to input another flag from the regex. That would be the global flag. So we can do that by just like this. Yep. Is this it? Wait, how do you do the global flag again? Global flag in JavaScript. No, it's just G. So we don't need this one, I guess. Yeah, we don't need this one, and it should be outside of the class. The It should be outside of the open and ending square bracket. Okay. So what it does in this regex is that we have to search anything that is not with the caret, of course, that is not an that is not a lowercase letter from A to Z and an uppercase letter from A to Z and a number from 0 to 9 and any white spaces. And then outside would be the global flag. Okay? So we have to find, that would mean it would find anything of those, not anything of those. So it would essentially find all the special characters. And we should replace it with empty string so that it won't break, so that the application won't break rather. Oh, your special char should remove single quotes. A to Z. I forgot. Wait, let me. How do you do that? Wait, single quotes. I forgot about that. In JavaScript, of course. If I remember correctly, the single quote is like this. Yeah, it should remove those. So how? A to Z, that is not A to Z. Excuse. Should use, maybe it's because of the global flag. Yep. Wait lang. Remove special chars. Ito. Remove special chars. String, return string that replace. A to Z, A to Z, 0 to 9. Global here. Oh, there it is. So rather than putting the global flag inside the regex, it would be outside the regex expression itself. Okay. So why did we put the global flag here? So let's say if we have here again an example here, const, and then a string here, and then a string value hello world. Okay. So let's say let's get rid of this and replace it with hello. So it would find anything that is not hello. So if we act as a compiler, we would only find the world and replace it with an empty space. So let's say, let's add here. There. Alright, that's a bad example actually. This one. Okay. So if we act as the compiler again, that would mean if we try to find a comma, that would mean we found this one and we should replace it with an empty string. So that would be, in theory, outputs hello world at 3. Yeah. So it was not able to it was not able to there. So it was not able to get rid of the second comma because it did find a match from here and it did not proceed to the other one. So that is the reason why with the use case of a global flag. So if we have a global flag here at the end of the regular expression, it would continually try to match here and replace it with empty string. So with this new code being updated, if we act as a compiler now, we would successfully get rid of the first comma and then of the second comma. So by theory, it would output hello world 3. So that is the use case of the global flag. So I guess that would be it for now.